Hey all, happy to be here. Happy to give a little presentation on how Team Latvia is doing. So, as you may know, we also are quite a new team. We joined recently, last October, with Justin Eriks, and for the time we've been growing quite rapidly. And for the last quarter, we are welcoming some new members. Karel, Sigit, Veronica, Victoria, and Richard, who mostly are working with e-commerce. As you do all know already, that Latvian team is mostly e-commerce developers, and we're working on Shopify, WordPress, and some custom built projects as well. Speaking of projects, still one of our biggest and most interesting projects is Aerodium, which is a Latvian startup who's quite famous. They are creating those big wind tunnels, and we're participating in one of Olympics opening events. Next one, quite interesting, is Sanitex. We are developing for them a WordPress-based e-commerce shop, and I have heard that also Lithuania is working with them. And DPD, who is also quite known, and we are developing a Shopify plugin for hopefully a wide range of Shopify users to get parcels shipped down. One of the interesting projects which we are currently working on is e-commerce MediaPark e-commerce website, which is meant for attracting Shopify leads. And it will going to be targeting particularly clients from Central Europe. And what's interesting about this project is that it's going to rely on content marketing, and we are creating a quite big blog where we are planning to review 50 online shops and write some things which are good and which are interesting about it. So hopefully this content marketing brings us a lot of leads, a lot of interesting projects, and we can share the experience across the group. Actually, we've been also working quite hard to implement a process from Lithuania, and we have managed to do onboarding process. We already have made 2 evaluation processes with the help of Lithuanian templates, integrated a salary system and positioning, created onboarding and training process, and also we are moved away from Civita to a bigger office, but soon we're going to move back with them. So we are under one roof. Also, we are working quite closely with White Digital. They're also very cool people working with e-commerce projects and helping us with some co-projects we are doing with. And this Friday, as you all are looking at this presentation, we are spending time at our team building event near the lake, and hopefully the sun is shining and not a lot of rain. What interesting happened? Last week we hosted a Q2 meeting, so lots of people came here, and we had this quarterly finances and reviews, and I think it was a great event, and I want to thank organizers for hosting these events in all states and in all participant states, in all branches, and hopefully we're going to go soon to a lot of new interesting places and a lot of interesting countries. We, as a smaller team, we are really benefiting from the group as we work with a lot of colleagues in different kind of projects. So I maybe want to point out that with Kaliningrad, those guys know a lot about servers, and they're helping us to set up some server issues. And if you want to get help on that, you should go to Kaliningrad. With Kyiv, we are also planning to give them this site for MediaPark e-commerce, which we are developing right now and adapt it to needs of Magento, and help Kyiv office to attract some Magento leads also from US. So hopefully this works out and brings a lot of interesting projects to all group. And we also done a little collaboration on WordPress projects. Of course, the biggest collaboration is with Vilnius office, working on our Rhodium projects. Lots of help there. So thank you very much. Design projects on MenuPay with Yana Time Attack, Summer Hotels, code reviews, and a lot of other interesting projects. And also, Eric is saying that he gets a really good help from Vilnius and other country developers. So thank you guys for that, and hoping to work together on more and more interesting projects. Yeah, that's it. And I would give the next floor to Kaliningrad. It's a pleasure being here, pleasure being a part of the group, and hope everybody has a great event. See ya.